Look at that tail flap.
The time has come, the walrus said.
This kind of harkens back to some of my older Let's Plays where I had Jaina with me the whole time, but a lot of the times now she just kind of minds her own business. You know, she likes sitting by the window, she likes doing her own thing. She's here now, look at that. Oh. Or her tail is in the camera anyway. We have the PlayStation startup yet again because we got another classic coming your way. The PlayStation 1, so many classics. I tell you, this is one of the best consoles in my opinion. Ah yes. You hear that music? You immediately know. Universal, Naughty Dog's back at it yet again. Isn't that right, Jaina? I know it's dog and you don't like dogs, because you're a cat, so it's kind of in your nature, but... You know, you like Crash, I guess. Here we are, Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. Oh.
Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. Press start to begin.
Clancy Brown? Are you God? Alright, let's begin Crash Bandicoot 2. And starting off, we get an intro cutscene. That ends exactly where the first game ended, it looks like. Cortex falling to his demise. But perhaps Cortex isn't done just yet.
Crystals. Of course.
He Homer Simpsoned at the end there. 1 year later.
But Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we need to find an enemy.
So yeah, that is Clancy Brown voicing Neo Cortex now. Oh, and here we are.
Crash! Crash! My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
Alright, and just like that, we're immediately in the gameplay. Yeah, suddenly you have a younger sister now. This is Coco. Or is she a younger sister or twin? I don't know. We were kind of built in a lab in the last game, so where she came from and how she's able to talk, who's to say? Crash is looking much more cartoony in this game, you gotta love it. And, you know, gameplay-wise, this is very similar. They kept the same structure. It's kind of back-facing camera, you know, the spin button, the jump button. But they've added a few new things here that I really like. For one, they made the circle button unique now, and that it doesn't just spin, it actually does a new thing, which is slide. If you just push the circle button, or if you hold it down, you can crouch. You can do crouch jumps, which reach higher. But also, if you do the slide and then jump, that reaches higher as well, and goes really far. So you can really zoom through the levels of the slide jump maneuver. It is just awesome to just fly on by like this. But heading into this field, we've been teleported. Scotty, what's the deal? Oh, we're in some strange place.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down.
I don't know if Crash would have understood a written letter.
I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
Man, his voice of Clancy Brown is so good. And, yeah, for some reason we're just doing his bidding. And, yeah, check it out. We got a whole bunch of levels here we can choose from, and unlike Crash 1, which is basically a level-to-level world basis, you know, kind of like Super Mario World, they decided to go with something more open this time around, you know? There are 5 different levels here. We can see there are crystals as well as gems in some of these. Well, okay, some of them have 2 gems, some of them have 1. We can go to any of them at our leisure. I really like that. Starting out with the first level here, Turtle Woods. We have our basic kind of grass theme, or rainy theme, I guess? And so yeah, like I said, this game is much more fast-paced with us being able to slide jump about. Between the slide jump being added, us being able to choose what levels we want to do, a general loosening of the control scheme that makes it so much more fluid and fun, as well as, my favorite fact is that we don't have to beat the level in 1 try to get the box gem. In fact, we might as well try to get the box gem this time around, we'll see. This game is just everything about Crash 1, but better. Which is why I can kind of understand why people don't care for Crash 1 or care to 100% it, because they just immediately move on to this game. Also, yes, that was another new move you saw, the belly flop, which is just hitting the circle button in midair. It's slow, but it helps you get through certain passages or break certain boxes we'll see along the way. So yeah, we get that checkpoint. All the boxes we broke up to that point stay broken because we got that checkpoint. How about that, Crash 1? Isn't that insane? Oh boy, this is gonna be a tight jump. Yep, gotta use that slide jump. Those nitro crates down there are super deadly. Basically the TNT crates again, only these ones instantly blow up. No countdown at all. So, way less safe. Oh, I don't know that I can get up there now. This guy doesn't want to go up, does he? Yeah, these guys, as soon as they go down, I'm pretty sure they stay down. So I think I just fucked up my chance at the box gym. Do they maybe go back up? Oh, shit. You're suddenly there. Nope, they stay down the whole time. Wow, so if you fuck up that timing, you just don't get the box gym. That's kind of brutal. But yeah, that's okay, because just like in the first Crash, I'm going to be doing an extra part where we show how to get all the color gems specifically, 100% stuff. These boxes here are very important as well. We've seen some exclamation point boxes in the silver crates. Those just make some hollow boxes appear. These ones make all those nitro boxes, the ones that blow up on us instantly, just go away. Which is important, because those count for the box counter, so we have to get that green exclamation point box in every one of the levels where we want to get a box gem. I'm just getting hit like a fool. I need to brush up on my Crash 2. It's been a while. How about a bonus game? Oh, alright. These bonus stages, I think, are a lot more fun. They're shorter, simpler, there's no loading screen to get to them, which I like that. Much more smooth and kind of fits more aesthetically with the level. Also, unlike Crash 1, which I know I'm making a lot of comparisons to that game, but it makes sense. This is a direct sequel. In Crash 1, you could only save either by beating a bonus game or beating a level without dying and getting all the boxes, which is a crazy ask as is. So the fact that now saving is much easier and simpler, I love it. It's so much better. Oh, we've been sent to a hole. A hole filled with rats. Jump on the rats. Alright, as soon as we jump on all of them, a mushroom grows to get us out of there. Interesting. No point in getting all the boxes now. Just whatever ones we can find along the way. Because we did kind of mess up with that, that underground section. Also, yeah, you did see me just ignore that whole bit with the mice. You can kind of ignore a lot of things with the slide jump. I kind of love it. And here's that fabled crystal that Cortex is asking us for. It's just kind of in the middle of the stage. Oh, whoops. Hey, rat, do you think you can shortcut me out of here? Thanks, buddy. But yeah, the crystals just kind of handed to us in the middle of the stage, whereas, of course, the gems we get for beating all the boxes is a lot tougher. It's kind of interesting. There's a few different collectibles that have different challenges to reach them. But there we go. We beat our first stage, Turtle Woods. Crash, go and celebrate. Yeah, got that crystal. Oh, and Cortex is going to talk with us again. How's it going, old pal?
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. Crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
There, Crash? Crash! Crash! Are you there? Are you there, Crash?
Interesting. So yeah, Coco's trying to reach out to figure out what the deal is. Also, yeah, this is what I mean with the load and save being much easier in this game. Is that there's literally just a screen in the level select here that we could save at any point in between the levels. So that's like 10 things already that are much better than Crash 1. They knew how to improve the game in just the right ways. Let's do Snow Go here, even though I don't really like it, I'll be honest. But we'll do it anyway. And we'll try to get all the boxes this time. I do want to show off at least a few stages where we can get all the boxes, of course. It looks like we got more nitro crates to look out for. TNT crates are back, of course, too. Those still have a countdown. And yeah, these nitro ones, we need to find that green switch if we're gonna get all of the boxes in this stage. You know, other than that, most everything in the game works just like Crash 1. We still have Aku Aku as hit points. You know, there's still all the same kinds of boxes, like those ones you hit multiple times. The question mark ones, which have all sorts of rewards in them. And oh man. Oh boy, I forgot about this. Crash 2 does have some pretty god-awful ice physics, as you can see. Oh god, yeah, just trying to slide about is a pain. Just try to take it slow, Crash. Take it slow. Not too much momentum now. Skate along by. Oh, activate the TNT. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, the ice physics in this, I tell ya. Get me off the ice, I don't like it. It's not as bad when it's 2D, but it's still pretty bad, let's be honest. It's ice physics. It's ice physics in a platformer, no less. Oh, and we got nitro crates here, too. Oh, god, yep. It seemed like that time I had way more control, but oh well. We got a 2D section here. Oh, god, okay, yeah. Crash still has a lot of 2D sections. It's interesting how in this game they kind of mix some level themes where there's 2D sections and 3D sections all at once. And hello, there's a red gem, a color gem up there that we just can't reach. I wonder if that'll come up in the extra parts. Oh, these ones are timed, careful. Oh, what the fuck? Alright. We, like, landed on the platform and then didn't. It's fine, we were literally right over here. Not that far at all. Get out of the way, penguin. Oh, got a bonus game here. Oh, man. Bonus game on ice. Don't miss any of these boxes, Crash. I also like how the music kind of changes for some of these bonus games. There's special areas where it'll change, but it still fits with the theme, so it's just kind of like a different variation on the same kind of music, kind of like Act 2 and Sonic 3. I make a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog comparisons, how 1 is definitely the experimental one. But it makes sense, you know, Sonic 1, Crash 1 are definitely experimental ones, just kind of getting their footing in the franchise. Whereas, you know, the sequels are far better than the original, in my opinion. Even if there are some trappings like the ice stages here, which have some annoying physics. But the music, oh man, I may have loved the music in the first Crash game, but the music here is top-notch as well. Maybe even better. You know, I'd argue as much. It's kind of an unpopular opinion. And I know... Yeah, okay, you see it for a moment there. Future Jockey could slow it down. Oh, there it is, yeah, there's an exclamation point box up there. I remember that. I'm gonna get this seal out of the way before it hits me, because it's just dying to get me. It's okay, we just gotta aim it right. Oh, did we just get it there? Okay, it was straight up, I was being a fool. But yeah, there we go, we got a couple extra boxes. I remember those ones, no doubt about that. And we got the green thing, so that means we got all the nitros. We're still not sure what was up with that red gem we saw on the chasm, but we did get the box gem for this, so there you go. Little hint of what it's like trying to get all the boxes in a particular stage. Just like Crash 1, only much easier, and that you don't have to do it in one life. Also, I love Crash's little dance here after he collects all the stuff. Oh. Actually, I kind of don't love it. It's rather inappropriate. I kind of miss the yeehaw Crash, I'm gonna be honest. Well, coming up on the screen now...
So, you were helping Cortex gather crystals, yet you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. A laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he's created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
So, okay, there's a bit of a dichotomy going on. Embryo, who was his lackey from the first game, is now against him, and he wants us collecting the box gems instead of the standard old crystals. So it's interesting. It's like one of our old villains and another of our old villains kind of toying with us, asking us to do certain things, and we know Cortex is the bad guy. Who's to say we could trust Brio either? He did tell us we were his sworn enemy. Let's do Crash Dash now. I want to go a little out of order. We might as well, right? That's kind of the fun and freedom of being able to choose our levels like this, and oh boy. Oh, I already know what this is. Oh no. Oh boy. Alright, we got a boulder level. Boom, boom, boom. Oh fuck. Yeah, the mines in this don't actually hurt us. By the way, one of my favorite videos on the internet, which I was kind of poking fun at there, is my drunk friend sent this to me at 3 AM. At least I think that's the exact title. Oh god! So yeah, the mines don't hurt us, but they do stop us in our place and kind of bounce us up. So definitely want to watch out for them. Hey, use the slide. The slide's very helpful. Slide is our friend. Kind of got to be ready for anything. But yeah, was it this level he was playing in that video? Where he was doing all the sound effects as he was going? Oh, I guess we got the checkpoint with that. I'm getting rolled ahead. Watch out for these electric gates, Crash. I love his animation of him looking behind him like, oh shit! Watch out for those nitro crates. This boulder's going to destroy him for us, so that might just count for all the nitro crates for us. Oh, it looks like that bridge was too much for that boulder, but we did get the crystal along the way. Again, it's just something Cortex wants us to collect. We can't really trust him, but we gotta do it anyway. Just how the game works. We're Crash Bandicoot. We're kind of dumb, but that's the point, right? He's lovable. Oh shit. I don't think bonus games in this take away your lives, just if you have Aku Aku masks, it might take away some of those. Okay, how am I gonna... That works. Oh man, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Let's try it anyway. Alright. I hope I get all the boxes in this stage so that was worth it. Ooh, a speed booster. Whee! Ooh, checkpoint. Okay, we got all the boxes saved from that bonus stage. And oh boy, another boulder coming our way. Go, Crash, go. Seems I'm hugging the wrong wall. Hey! We got that box. Oh, use the speed. Oh no. Oh no, the landmine. Slide. Do the slide jump. Oh, I slid to her death. Ooh, that was scary. Oh, well, I got the boxes. Didn't matter, though. So we're gonna have to get some distance on this boulder if we're gonna get all these boxes, right? Because we gotta get the boxes before the boulder gets us. Oh, shit. I can't just spin and go. I'm rusty, apparently. I'm dying all over the place in World 1. I can't wait for... I can't wait for the most infamous level in the game by far. There's one that's about as bad as Stormy is set in Crash 1. I'm not even kidding. And it has ice physics, so... I'm not looking forward to it. What am I doing? I'm just stopping my tracks. Okay, remember, there's gonna be boxes. Yes. Yes. No, that just killed me. I was so close. I was so close. I just needed those 3 boxes. But if you make it to the end of the stage and you know you're just 3 boxes behind, you might as well just take the L and die. Okay, we got some real distance on this boulder now. Yes. Alright, yeah. See, it's all about just getting some distance on that thing. That's all you need. And there we go, we made it to the end of the stage. Got another box gem. Again, I really shouldn't be going for these box gems. I know I'm gonna save it for the extra part, but I might as well get a couple here after all. We did get a unique cutscene with Embryo before. Plus, hey, that means we're completely done with Crash Dash since we got both the crystal and the gem. And there's no extra color gem there. I mean, if there was, that tree's in the way and we wouldn't know any better.